Welcome to today's VAI Coffee Talk. My name is Joe O'Hay. I'm a sales and account manager here at VAI. And today I'm going to take us through how to improve customer satisfaction and workforce productivity with mobile order entry. So, just some overall statistics on kind of the mobile trends that we're seeing out there today. 77% of Americans own a mobile smartphone. I think these numbers are probably even higher, but it's a lot, right? An estimated 10 billion mobile connected devices are currently in use. 79% of smartphone users have made a purchase online using their mobile phone in the last 6 months. And distributors that use mobile order technology, through an app are reporting that they see up to a 75% increase in order writing speed. Now let's take a look at what are some of the benefits of using a mobile order entry app. Now, the S2K mobile order entry app can be branded and given to your customers, right? So they can download the app through an app store. They'll be locked into their account and they can use the app to place orders. And then, of course, be given to your sales reps that are out in the field. So now they can use the mobile order app to take orders when they're meeting with customers on site. So on the customer side, it's going to make it easier for them to place orders directly with your company. It's going to result in increased order frequency, customer loyalty, and an improved bottom line for your business. And then on the sales side, of course, your team's going to have immediate access to account and product information. And this can really make the difference between getting the sale or not. And it's also going to speed up the order processing times, right? Instead of carrying pen and paper or, calling it in, you'll have the mobile app in front of you and you'll be able to place the order more quickly and move on to the next one. So specifically with the S2K mobile order entry app, again, this can be used by sales reps and customers. They can take advantage of this app. It's all touch friendly. So you touch with your finger, and it can be used to place orders, quotes, lots of other features. And one of my favorite features is this app can work either connected or disconnected from Wi-Fi or the internet. So if you're, out in a rural area, you're, in a warehouse where you have spotty connection, this app will still work disconnected. And then what'll happen is once you do finally hit sell, it'll either automatically upload the orders that you've placed throughout the day, or you can go in and do a manual sync. So really great feature, gives you some flexibility. And then on the user side, right, obviously you're going to be able to check real-time pricing information, product availability, do things such as view open AR, sales history, and you can take mobile payments from the app as well. And as mentioned, this app can be branded and deployed. It's supported on both Android or iOS, so it can be deployed out in the Google Play Store or the Apple App Store. And here's just an example of one of our customers branding the app, having it available for their customers. So this is what that looks like. You would go in, download the app through the App Store, and now you have a simple mobile order entry app to place orders. So now we'll just take you through a quick demo. This is a 6-minute recording of kind of some features and functionality of the app itself. So we'll let this play. First thing, obviously your prompt with a login screen. You would key in your username and password. And this would log you into the system. Now, as mentioned, it works connected or disconnected. So it's common for many of our customers using this app. The first thing they'll do in the morning is download all the latest data back from S2K, right? So this will set them up for the day. If they're going in and out of Wi-Fi, they'll have all their data loaded onto the app. You can go into order inquiry. So without even going to order entry, you can open up any account. Now, keep in mind, this is for the sales rep side. If you were, a customer using this app, you'd be locked into a specific account. That was showing you Google Maps. So there's Google Maps integration. You can go into contacts and view all the contacts at this account. If If you needed to make any changes on the fly, you can do so right with the app. Change a phone number, change an email, contact information. That can all be managed through the app while you're out in the field. And then there's some other really nice features here. You can go into sales order inquiry, view all the orders that are out there, go into the detail screen, see exactly what was on that order, get a nice summary of the order, and view tracking information if it was available. That's showing you that you can actually email the invoice if the customer was requesting another copy. You can send it right through the app. You can also use this app to keep track of account notes. So I'm just going through, with this customer, and, I want to log my activity so I remember and have a nice trail of, what's been going on. And then on the bottom, you have your aging information. So here's their open invoices. We can scroll through these, click any of them. You can even take payment on any invoices that are out there when you're out in the field, so you can take payment on these when you're meeting with a customer. And then now we'll take you into the order entry function and show you how the order entry works. So we're just going back to the home page, and we're going to click on order entry. Same thing. You're going to pick your account first. If you were a customer, you'd be locked into a specific account, but I'm, demoing this as a sales rep. So we can shop by any department. Now, I don't have any images in my demo, but if you did, your item images would show up on the left. And what I'm doing is just using my finger and hitting that plus button, and it's adding things to the order. And then I can also click on any individual item, and it'll open up the detail page. And if I have authority to, I can override price, tweak my GP percentages, and then add things to the order as well that way. Quick order is really nice. This actually will take advantage of the camera on the device itself, so you can scan barcodes right from the app. Or you can use a Bluetooth scanner if you had one set up. This app supports that. You can shop by prior history. Fortunately, we don't have any here. And then shop by promotional items as well. So once you're done, ready to check out, this is the checkout screen. You can pick your route, your shipping method, move to the submit order screen. If a PO number is mandatory in the back office in S2K, it would be mandatory here as well. You can grab a pre-existing contact or key one in on the fly here. So you can see I'm just keying in John's contact information. If there was any special notes or comments that you wanted to log on this order, you can do so here. And then here's your payment method. So you can take cash, you can take a check, and this app also supports credit cards. So you can take a credit card payment as well. Once the order is done, you would click the submit order button on the top right, click confirm. If you had signature capture required, you would capture the customer's signature here, and this order is off. Right now, this is showing that I'm not connected, so you can see in the top the sync date. There's nothing there yet. So let's say I just hit Wi-Fi connection. I would click the sync button, and now you can see right from that screen the order has been successfully synced. Back to the home page. This is just showing you that you can at any time just do a basic, inventory search without going into order entry. So I'm looking for toner here. I can choose my warehouse locations, and it will update my availability. This is all pulling real-time information back from S2K. Back to the home screen, just to give you, you do have some user preferences and some options here on the bottom. That's where you can set up the order entry signature. and some other toggles as well. And then this does support Bluetooth printers. So if you wanted to set up a Bluetooth printer to print an invoice or an order confirmation on the fly, you can do so. And then you get a really nice daily order summary screen where you can see what's been processed for the day, the week, or really any given day that you've placed mobile orders. So that's the S2K mobile order entry demonstration. And then just to summarize this all up, guys, what are the benefits of using this app? First off, it's a real-time integration directly with the S2K Enterprise ERP system. It's going to give you immediate access to account and product information. You're going to be able to serve more customers in less time. And then, of course, orders can now be entered primarily by the customer themselves. So in theory, you can just give this to your customers, set them up with usernames and passwords, and they're off and running. They can place orders on their own. And then overall, companies are just going to be able to dedicate less time to entering orders and more time on partnering with your customers to grow top-line revenue. So what does this all mean? Your end results, you're going to improve workforce productivity and improve customer satisfaction. And that's the end of today's coffee talk. Thank you for your time today, and have a great day.